their last dime or dollar, right? If they can't afford to invest, I'm not saying not to invest completely, because I know that's some way that people grow their money, right? And I want to
Yep.
provide an opportunity for them to do that. But I want to know what that looks like. And so for me, it's more of a getting to know you conversation, because I don't want investors that I don't align with. And 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 that's the attitude that you have to have. And so when I go into a first meeting, I'm like, is this a HELOC? Like, and you don't have to get personal, but are you going to be able to make those monthly payments if we don't give you monthly payment interest, like monthly interest payments? Sometimes we
Mm-hmm.
can, sometimes quarterly interest payments. It depends on the deal. If it's a deal
Yep.
that's negatively cash flowing for a little bit, um, we may have to wait for a quarter before we can start giving interest payments, or even 6 months. And so I
Mm-hmm.
need to know, like, what are you able to sustain that? Can you withstand it? And I think that's even going to be more important when the fund launches, because once people invest in a fund, they're going to be in the fund for the duration of the project. And so I think it's a really good conversation just to see where they are, and to provide value right at the beginning when you're level setting with them. Like, where's your money
Mm-hmm.
coming from? What kind of investor do you want to be? Do you see yourself rolling this over in the future? Like, how do you want your first investment to go? Like, do you want weekly communication? Do you want monthly communication? Like, um, what do you want? I have an investor that I'm talking to right now, and he's caring a lot about safety and security. And so we
Yeah.
provided a lot of safety and security and a lot of other documents, but there was really just one thing he wanted. Um, and so I had a call last night, and I was just like, then can we forget about this other stuff if we can get you this one thing that you want? And
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. That's all I wanted. And so I think that, yeah, my first call is, I'm probably not going to try to convert somebody on the first call unless they really want to invest and I have an active deal and they say that I'm interested. For me, it's about growing my community and network.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to do a better job of that. I used to send out emails. I don't anymore. I need to do that. I have a whole list. I need to do a newsletter. I think that would help a lot. But um, I never want to lose that human touch. And so for me, um, my skill set is knowing people, knowing what they want, and reverse engineering that, and being able to really provide what they want. Like, I'm a versatile person. So if they want high ROI, if we have a deal that has that, that's the deal I'm going to bring them in. If they want a good operator, they're going to get a good operator. Like, I'm going to provide an investor what they want, but I have to know what they
Mm-hmm.
want. And so that's why I asked that question at the
Oh,
very beginning.
cool.
Like, what do I want as a
Cool.
PML?
Cool. Very cool. Yeah. So another provement that capital raising is not one day game, right? You need to really to speak with people. Sometimes you just put one small seed to someone's head and it grows, and it can take months and months. Yeah, you started to speak about a very important topic about protection. So protection for lenders, and we all